Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. From previous video I've talked about design ideas and where you could gain your inspirations. In this video I will show you guys how I would approach my current project. So this project is a 2-floor property, and I would start renovation from top to bottom. So once the room is done, I don't need to go back and make it all dusty or maybe damage it. And if the project is a flat or apartment, then I will start from the furthest room and then work my way through to the room that's closest to the exit. And if you have a 3-floor property or 4-floor property, then you will start from the highest floor, and that's what I would do. So I'll start from the highest floor, move my way down to the ground floor. So for this project, I will start from the first floor, which is the top floor, and from the top floor there is a bathroom and 3 bedrooms, and the bathroom is the most complicated one, and it's going to take the most work. And I will start from the bathroom first, then move my way down to bedroom 2, then to bedroom 1, and then to bedroom 3. And then from bedroom 3 I'll work my way to the landing, the staircase, and then move my way down to the living room and the dining room a little bit, work there a little bit, and then move my way into the kitchen, finish the kitchen, then go back to the living room and dining room and finish both rooms. Then it will be completely done for this property. So this will be my initial plan. Of course, we all know that things often don't always go with a plan, but it's still good to have an initial layout. So starting from the bathroom, I would get rid of the surface pipework and the surface cable to the shower unit. I will chisel out a channel for the cables, and I will remove the pull cord lighting switch in the bathroom. I'll move it from inside to outside. So on the outside of the wall, it will have a normal light switch, and I will also add an extraction fan switch as well. Then I will chisel out another channel for the electric shower, and I will upgrade the electric shower cable from original 6mm to a 10mm. So 6mm is on the small side. You could get away with 8.5 kilowatt or lower electric shower, but normally if you want to do it properly, I'll always just go for 10mm cable. It's the best option. And from inside the bathroom, I'll get rid of the surface pipework as well, so it will be chiseled into the wall, so you won't be able to see any of the pipework. The only thing that you will see is the electric shower on the wall with the shower head. The original shower tree will be ripped out, and it will be replaced with a bathtub, roughly size about 1600mm long and 700mm wide. The basin will be replaced with a wall hung vanity unit with a basin on top and a single tap outlet. I might add a shaver socket on the side as well. At this moment I'm not too sure yet. Also, then we move on to the toilet. So the toilet waste pipe or the soil pipe at the moment is coming from the floor. I will move that to the wall side, so that is coming out from the wall rather than coming out from the floorboard. The cold water outlet will also be moved as well, so it's hidden. and then a new toilet unit well comes in and be fitted, where it's going to be the back of the toilet will be flush with the wall, so you won't be able to see any of the waste pipe or the cold water pipe. The radiator will also be changed as well. It will be changed to a towel radiator, size about 110 mil, 1100 mil tall by 600 mil wide. The storage place for the bathroom will be turned to a separate shower with a shower tray about 760 mil by 760 mil. You will have a thermostatic shower on the wall by using the hot water from the boiler, and it will have a bi-folding door. So overall, the bathroom will have 2 showers, 1 electric shower, 1 thermostatic shower. So my initial plan in terms of the color, I was going for pink as a background with tiles with panels, and then I will have brass accents. But then I thought with brass accents, for example, like thermostatic shower or taps or all kinds of things that you could use it as part of the color accents. The cost is super high, so you start to get more and more expensive. So then I thought I will change to a different color, to matte black. But then I start to run into trouble in terms of the sizing of the door. I'll show you guys later on through the renovation, but I did run into problems. So eventually I decided everything, I will do it in silver chrome. But I will show you guys why the decision will come to that. I actually wanted to avoid silver chrome because, I don't know, for me it kind of feels like a bit basic. I want to do something more interesting because silver chrome is a color that you see, you kind of see everywhere. It's very common. I want to do something that is different, something that you don't see every day, or at least that's what I thought. I mean, it's not a cheap option because they can be very, very expensive, but in terms of color, I just want to do something different. So at the moment I'm setting on black. So black is my second choice. So brass is my first choice, but it can be really, really expensive, even though it's the same thing, but it just, in terms of color, once you pick brass, it can get quite expensive. So then I decided to go with matte black. But I do hear there are some issues with matte black coloring. So in terms of long-term use, that it's really easy to get stained, very hard to clean. So I am still deciding on that color, but my third choice would be silver chrome. So this is my current color choices. Maybe I'll change later, but currently this is what I set on. The bathroom is going to be a lot of work, I can tell, but a lot of things, it's going to be very, very new to me, especially in terms of changing the waste pipe for the toilet. Never done it before. I have no idea what to do. So there will be a lot to learn, And yeah, let's get this started. Let's get cracking. Let's start the demolition. So here I'm start to take off all the tiles, removing any of the shower screen, any of the pipework, things like that. I do apologize, the view from the back, it's not the best. So I didn't realize one of them was filming, but yeah, I do apologize about the view.
Hi guys, I'll give you a quick update of the situation. So, up and recently, while I was doing the renovation,
in the bathroom side, so this is what I've done so far, ripping the whole bathroom out. But then I found this. So initially not really sure what it is. It's kind of like, but then ask around and people say, oh, it might be some kind of straw panel or straw wall. So it's quite common with some of the older houses. So yeah, so when I was asking around, people were saying there might be asbestos in the wall or up in the ceiling. So then I got guys coming over to do the survey, and I just got the survey results yesterday, which told me that yeah, it doesn't have anything upstairs, but in the loft up there might be some kind of a pipe. I mean some kind of the waste pipe, and the waste pipe itself, the structure of the waste pipe is actually made of asbestos. But I was told that just leave it as it is, and just don't touch it, just leave it as it is. Yeah. But during the time when I was waiting for the survey and waiting for the survey results, I was actually doing the electrical, upgrading the consumer unit side. I was doing bits and pieces, checking all the electrical side, make sure that it needs to be in good working order. Basically just whatever that I come across. If it's not good, then I'll just change it, upgrade it. So I've done this just now. New light switch, new back box, and for the consumer unit side, what I always do is when I upgrade it, I always have an isolator. It just feels safer, in my opinion. You know, if in the future that you wonder what kind of fuse box, you have something that you can, you know, disconnect. Always fit one, if there's space. If there isn't, then not much we can do. But if there's space, I always fit one, and then yeah, go to the main fuse box or RCBO. The fuse box is not completely finished yet. There's still more work needs to be done. Need a new circuit for the shower, because the shower itself used to be connected to a 6mm. I mean, you can get away with 6mm, it depends how you fit it, but I would suggest upgrade it to the 10mm. Yeah, so I'll get that done, and then kitchen circuit, because all the downstairs circuits are on one. Well, actually, all downstairs sockets are actually on one circuit, which is just it's not enough in my opinion, because nowadays you're using more and more sockets now. So here's my current update on the project, and I will show you guys more next time. I will see you guys in the next video.